I was just, man, I don't know how to, I'm sure you guys know. I felt depressed. I was in a depression. I love Inky. She was an amazing gift for my friend Kevin McCurley at Nerd. How am I going to talk to him about this? I can't believe this happened. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Kenan here, and man, I had a crazy 48 hours.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan. This week's special shout out goes to our new supporters, the South family. Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
On Sunday, June 13th, 2021, it was my birthday. I spent the entire day away and, you know, just basically doing family stuff, hanging out. And man, what happened was, come home and I start making my rounds. It's a little bit before dusk, kind of like right now. And I'm looking for Pinky just to check in on her. I lift up both of her little hides. Not Pinky, Inky, I'm sorry. I lift up both of her hides and I like look all over and I don't see her and I'm freaking out. I'm like, what is going on, man? So I just take out all the dirt, can't find her. I spent an hour looking for her in her enclosure and I thought I was looking far enough up and I looked all the way up at the ceiling and I noticed that there was a small hole that happened in the wire. Something hit it. We had a storm. One of the bamboo branches hit it, must have got caught, and when wind blew, it kind of punctured it, and it made just ever so the smallest little hole. And you can see that I've patched it up, and she was able to get out of that. I looked in here. I couldn't find her anywhere. I was freaking out, as you can imagine. I thought maybe she got out into this enclosure, but no, she got out into the environment. So I was heartbroken. I looked all over. I woke up the next day super early. I was just, man, I don't know how to, I'm sure you guys know. I felt depressed. I was in a depression. I love Inky. She was an amazing gift for my friend Kevin McCurley at Nerd. How am I going to talk to him about this? Stupid. I just was really bummed. I looked all over here, guys. I could not find her. I mean, everywhere. Went about my business on Monday. Kind of figured, all right, she's probably, I mean, I've had animals get loose in the past, and I do luck out and find them. Luckily for me, this yard is inviting to reptiles. But anyway, I go riding my bike this morning. I come home. I walk out on the patio here, and I see something black, larger than a curly tail, jet into this bush, okay, into this grass. And I thought, that was no curly tail lizard, man. So I come over here, I crouch down, and I look, you can see I even set up a hide that was hers. I crouched down and I saw her. She was actually here by the rec pond, right on this log right there. So I was like, holy smokes. I didn't want to try and grab her. I had to be smart. She is lightning fast. But just the fact that I saw her lifted my spirits. It's amazing. Animals are drawn to this. She's a water monitor. She wanted to hang out near water. She found the aquascape ecosystem, and thankfully those guys are amazing because animals are attracted to their environments. Over here, you can see I had a ratinator trap. I put some croc diet in it just in case. This was out by the big cage last night, and nothing was in it. So what I did was I went and I got some pinkies and I thawed them out. I thawed these pinkies out and I took my long tongs, which are still here, and I kind of dangled them, and she came out and ate one. She swallowed it, she came out and ate another, and I got her out for a third, and I grabbed her with my right hand, and I just got her by the tail. I got Inky back. After 48 hours, she came back. Or not came back, but I got her. So this was just incredible. I can't believe this happened. I went ahead and I put her in this enclosure right now because I had a lot of work to do. I want to ensure that this never happens again. So here's what I did. You guys will see it. I recorded it. Basically, I tore out the divider and I tore out, you know, just the screen in there. I wanted to give her a larger enclosure. I have now double wired the enclosure. So there's wire on the outside, wire on the inside, and the same thing with the ceiling. I've doubled it all up. I had to. This way, if a branch hits it, it's now got to penetrate two barriers in order to get her out. So I feel very confident in what I've done. I also double barriered it between the snakes, or rather between the blackhead python and her. So there's no chance in that snake getting at her. I mean, guys, it was nuts. I busted my hump today. So again, mixed up some Fluker Eco Earth and some Reptibark that I had. And now this whole thing, look at this. This is her whole enclosure. So she's gonna have a large enclosure, but it is double walled to the snakes, or rather to the blackhead. It is double walled to the outside, and we're still going single wall here. There are no breaks. I went over every inch of the ceiling. I hog ringed it down. I tacked it into the aluminum. I reinforced it with another aluminum brace because this beam had broken from where the tree hit it. It was just nuts, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am so stoked that she's back. And what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and grab her and put her in this new enclosure. Now, even grabbing her is going to be sketchy because she's in my garage. So I got to make sure I get her real good here. So I'm going to put you guys down, and we're going to go get Inky, and we're going to put her in this new enclosure. And I'm really excited about this. Dogs are barking. There are dogs everywhere. I'm not a fan of barking dogs. That's why I like tortoises and snakes and crocodiles and lizards. All right, I like dogs too, but everyone else's dog. I don't want a dog of my own. Am I going on a rant? Yeah, I think so. Whatever, I like dogs, as long as they're not barking. Okay, so I gotta grab her. We gotta get this little rascal, and we gotta make sure she don't get out again. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna go for it. All right, I think I got her. I think I got her. And she did wind up biting me today, but you know what? She was a naughty, naughty girl. Look at her. You little naughty little minx, you. Can't believe you ran away, but she didn't really go too far. Oh my God, I was heartbroken to have lost this animal. And I am elated that I have her, that there's no drama. I have to give you an extreme close-up of her. We're gonna shut this. Now we're in the airlock. Let's get her back into this enclosure. We are on Inky Cam right here. What a little lunatic. I don't know what I would have done, guys. I don't know what I would have done. It would have been the worst feeling ever to lose such a magnificent animal. I went over, again, every aspect of this cage. And she only broke out because of that freak accident, that storm hitting her. So here she is. Look at sweetheart. There you go. There you go, rascal. Right into a hide. No, she's going to try and escape for a little while. That's just her deal now. She had a taste of freedom. And I definitely do not want her getting out again. So we've double walled it. It looks good. She's safe. I don't know if she'll eat. I can try. The rain's starting to come right now. This is just amazing. The fact that I got this lizard back, look how small she is. Guys, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. I just had to be patient. 48 hours later, she was messing about on my patio, and now she's back. Whoa, that was hardcore. Wow, hardcore parkour? I love it. That's pretty cool, man. So really, really cool stuff. Got this gal back. I am pumped. I don't know if she'll eat, but I can go for it. But you see now it is extremely tightened up. Again, I've patched this and we added another barrier. So she is double contained in this enclosure. We ain't losing her again. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys have ever lost an animal, but it's heartbreaking. It's the worst feeling in the world. Obviously, just because, you know, you don't want an animal to get loose into the environment, of course. But it's my family, man. It's like an animal that I care for. And it was a beautiful gift. And you can see she's really trying. These guys are incredibly smart. You better believe that they systematically check all of the holes to see if they can get through. It is just the way these animals are. She did that, and she found the hole. It's so crazy how she was able to find it. It was in the middle of the ceiling. Look at that. Pretty far from the sides. But my gosh, there she is. My girl's back. You are back, baby. And you ain't going away again, because now those holes up top are even smaller. So I got to hand it to Monitor Intelligence. Also got to hand it to the fact that she's so used to me that she still wanted to eat. She was probably good and hungry. It's not easy out there working for a living, is it? It's hard out there. You got to be a huntress. And she grabbed on those pinky mice really, really quick. So I'm really psyched that she was hungry. I'm glad that I'm still quick enough to catch her, even though I only almost got her tail there. But look at how tiny she is. Can you imagine her lost in the world? And we've got so many hawks in this yard. There's a lot of hawks here. She stands out. She probably would have wound up in the belly of one of the many hawks that live here on my property. Just flippin' believable. What a crazy ordeal. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let you guys hang out here and watch her for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get some pinkies and see if Inky will calm down and take a little food. I don't know. She ate 3, as I said before. Here we go. All right, I got some pinky mice. There's Inky up there. Let's see if I can kind of coax her or see if she'll calm down enough to grab another mouse. She's been at it all day in the enclosure. I got to her about 12:30. I don't know if she will. I think she might. Come on. There you go. That's a good girl. There she goes. There she goes. That's a good little baby girl. She's eating. Look at that. Yeah, a little charger. All right. Hey, how cool is that? So we're going to get her right back to normal. We're going to get this girl feeling good. Let's go ahead and see if she'll eat another one. I don't know. Maybe one is all she's in the mood for. But you never can tell with my little gal. I like to flip them. I like him to get them head first. All right, here we go. This is kind of awkward, but we can do it. Oh no, I dropped it. All right, I think we're good now. Here we go. Come on, Inks. Come on, Inks. Inky, Inky. Oh, come on. No, she's not in the mood. She is not in the mood, but the fact that she actually ate, I'm excited about. Oh boy, don't come over this way. All right, look at how black she is, man. Just fits in perfect with that reptile. And look at her, she really wants to get back out, but no ma'am, you can't do it. Well, we got a nice rain starting right here, so things are gonna get real messy real quick. So it's probably best I back on out of here. I'll have to find someone else for these to eat. Oh my God, oh, well that's not good. There we go, wrong way. All right, whew. Okay, well, at least this water's gonna fill up tonight with all this rain. And you know what? My family is back home safe and sound. So there you have it, everybody. What a wild, crazy 48 hours missing this beautiful girl. I'm so thankful. I'm glad I got her back. Always, you know, put piles of food out, guys. You want to keep your eyes open, check in the morning and in the evening. And that's when they're coming out to bask and do their thing. So there she is. Good girl. I love her. And I'm so happy she's home. I don't know how I would have broke the news to you guys. It would have been horrible. But we got a happy story today. So thanks so much, everyone. Oh yeah, you're tough. I know you're puffing up. I get it. You almost were free. But I promise you, you're gonna like this new enclosure a whole lot better than being hunted by the various critters that are out there in the world. And we're gonna make you fat and happy. All right, everyone, thanks so much. You know what? Listen, no one's perfect. Things happen. This was something that was kind of out of my control. We had a little weather. The enclosure was compromised. But the good news is I went ahead and I fixed it. I got it dialed and I feel really good about it now. And my girl's home. All right, everyone, don't forget to like and comment and yeah, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you taking this journey with me. I like to show you the good, the bad, and the really good. See you guys soon.